Hey there people from a galaxy far, far away, Dark here, and I want to let you know that you can change the settings to make your experience really awesome. And when I mean awesome, I mean easy, which is good for the young Padawans out there like me. And the first one up is going to be in the gameplay options, which is the fall recovery. And since we need a lot of studs, like seriously a lot of studs, we can't afford to lose some whenever we keep on dying. By turning this option on, we won't be losing any of the studs like this. The next one is going to be the hints. I prefer it to be in new only instead of always on. There will still be hints showing up, but at least only for a few times. This is to lessen the clutter that you can actually see in your gaming experience. And speaking of clutter, if you actually try to take a look at the subtitles, the large seems to be way too large for me. So I highly suggest putting it to small, or you can just have it in default, which for me is already good. But how about the dialogue box text size? Now this one, I highly suggest to change it into large. The main reason is because the dialogue box is already big. It will not change whether or not you change your font to a large, a small, or a medium. So might as well go large because you'll be able to see it clearer. Next would be the first option in display options, which is the minimap. I would choose rotate on. And this is because the minimap will also change the direction depending on where you're looking at in the main game, which makes it easier for you to track where you're looking at as well as the icons. Next would be focusing on the map. Now on your map icon visibility, I would suggest changing it to current floor only, because if you won't change it, your map will look like this. The icons will show up even if it's located in the lower floor, which I think looks really chaotic. But if you change it, it will look a lot more cleaner and easier to understand. And just a bonus tip, you can actually set your destination by holding the square button if you are on the PlayStation console. If you're using a different console, I actually don't know. So please do let me know in the comments down below. Thank you. Next one is going to be the plug guide arrow. I changed this one to turn on. Now the icons will appear whenever you take or pick up a battery or energy cell. These icons that show up help you or guide you to where you should be putting it. These are just some of the tips that I want to help you as a fellow Padawan. But if you want to learn more, you can check out the tips and tricks for this game, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, in this video over here. Or if not, you can check out my other videos over here. And may the Force be with you.